So I don't know about you, but I always find it super difficult to get back into the flow of things. Get back into the swing after you've had some time off, especially after that Christmas break. You're trying to get back into it in the new year, and there's loads of things that you want to do and that you want to achieve. Of course there is. There's things that you thought about last year, or there's things you thought about before you broke up, but this is like, I don't know, you've had time to drink and be full and like have loads of food. Is that just me? It's super hard, but there's a few things that you can do that can help you get back into it, and I'm going to talk about them now. Chicka chicka bam bam, chicka chicka wow. The other day I came back into the office. I've been in and around over the holidays, but I came back in, it was just about to start. We were just about to get ready for like the new year. Couldn't focus. I was like, it's almost pointless being here because you're only half here and you're only half achieving, and there's all these things that you want to achieve. There's all these things that you want to do even in that hour, in that day and whatever, and just, but your brain is stopping you achieving that by putting some blocks up, telling you that you don't want to do it, feeling unmotivated. There's a saying that you can't see the wood for the trees. Like, there's so much going on that you can't see those things that you need to be able to see. I realised that I really needed to like freaking slap out of it. Fuck. I realised that I really needed to snap out of it. I needed to flip my mindset. I needed to get my focus back. So one of the best ways to do that is to plan your year. Take time to write down the goals and targets that you've got in that 12-month period, and looking at it as monthly goals, quarterly goals, what do you want to achieve in Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. All right, I'm here, and actually by December I want to be here. It's like doing sushi. It's all good saying to yourself, like, I'm here now and I want to be there. It's cool saying that, but why? The reason for that is that it's measurable. You can see your progression. You can get that little freaking buzz when you've done something that you said you were going to do and you've actually freaking done it. It really helps to stop that procrastination. It stops you like tuning your guitar when you don't need to tune your guitar. It's like, it's all of those things. And every year I sit down with my business partner and we plan specifics. So we plan stuff like what we want our social media to look like, what we want followers to be like, what we want our engagement to be like, the sorts of things that we want to post, how often do we want to post. We also look at business-like targets, so that's like what we want our turnover to be, what our profit margins are looking like. I really think it's important for business, 100%. Like, these are things that you have to do, but I think it's equally as valuable to do that for yourself, for personal growth. Outside of the business, you are an actual human as well. And what do you want to achieve in this next 12 months? Like, I want to get my vegan brain into stop doing all these little cheats. But I'm looking forward to it. That sort of comes down to getting control back. I want to make sure that I get one day a week where I can spend that with my family. I want to get fitter. I've also put something in there about having 5 days consecutive holiday next year. So it's like defining what that looks like, how to get there, what point A is and point B at the end. All that in between, that's your steps to get to that point. I'm fortunate that I have an amazing business partner, so that means I get to bounce ideas and help each other achieve those goals. But I think the most important thing that I've found is having that person that holds you accountable for the things that you've said that you're going to do. You could share that with somebody, you could tell them what your goals are, and then they know, and then they can sort of see whether you make that progression or not. There's people like a business mentor, so if you get a business mentor involved in your business, then that's sort of their job, is to hold you accountable for those things, where you can tell the world what your goals and ambitions are for the year, and then the whole freaking world holds you accountable. Accountability is a massive part of goal setting for your next year. Now myself and my business partner, because I've shared some of our goals, are accountable to you. So you can totally check in and see whether I'm achieving some of the things that I said I was going to achieve. I'd really like to hear what other people have set themselves, and what your goals are, or even like give me some ideas on how I can keep improving and all of that stuff. And I guess if you're liking that content, if you're liking this content even, it'd be awesome if you hit that like button. If you want to follow the journey and be part of it, and maybe I can be part of yours as well, then hit that subscribe button. Oh, and I guess there's nothing left to say, but see you on the next one.